One of the reasons we talk about radioactivity in Chem 3A is that Chem 3A is a prerequisite for a lot of allied health fields. So, nursing, radiology, all kinds of different healthcare fields. And radiation is used in healthcare, and so you need to know a little bit about it. So radiation can be dangerous, can also be useful. It's important to be able to measure your exposure if you are working with radiation. So there's a couple different methods of detecting radiation. One is a film badge dosimeter. So a dosimeter, meter meaning measuring, it measures your dose of radiation. So here's a guy wearing a film badge dosimeter. It's got a little piece of photographic film inside of a plastic housing, and the film is sensitive to radiation. And so you wear it for a certain period of time, you turn it in, they look at the film, and they can tell how much radiation you were exposed to over that period of time. So that's used for measuring low exposures over a period of time. A Geiger-Muller counter, you're probably familiar with just Geiger counter. Muller was also involved in developing this, so technically it's a Geiger-Muller counter. This is used to quantify radiation. These show up, fake ones, show up in movies a lot, as the click, 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 click. And they come closer to it and it clicks more, and they move away and it clicks less. The way this works is you've got an evacuated tube that's partially filled with argon gas. So when the radiation hits the argon gas, it'll come in through this end here, a very thin window that will allow even the alpha particles to go through. The radiation comes in, it ionizes the argon atoms and forms argon ions. That allows electric current to flow through the tube, and we can measure the electric current. So you can measure it using a meter, and most of these also have an audible signal, so you can also have it click. So that's a Geiger counter. Another type of detector is a scintillation counter. Here, the radioactive emissions go through a material such as sodium iodide or cesium iodide that will emit ultraviolet or visible light in response to being excited by these energetic particles. The light can be measured and turned into an electrical signal that's read on a meter. Any questions about detectors?